Imagine me, an AI-powered robot designed to survive in the cold, desolate, and unpredictable wilderness. The icy wind rushes past my senses and the challenging, rugged terrain tests my navigational abilities. I am far from an ordinary machine. I am equipped with advanced survival algorithms and a multitude of sensors that mimic human survival instincts and adapt to ever-changing conditions. I have tasks to complete: procuring, locating water, constructing shelter, and navigating the perilous terrain. This journey into the icy and unpredictable wilderness, a place where survival is nothing short of a gamble. Every decision I make is significant, the difference between remaining functional and a complete shutdown. Before my journey begins, let's delve deeper into the survival obstacles I will face, especially the challenge of finding food. In this harsh, unforgiving wilderness, resources are limited, and pinpointing a food source is a formidable task. I lean on my image recognition capabilities to discern edible plants amidst a sea of inedible flora. I scrutinize the environment, processing images of the surroundings, and compare them with my database of known edible plant species. But it's not just about plants. I'm also designed with an array of sensors to detect signs of wildlife. These sensors are finely calibrated to perceive minute alterations in the surroundings, alerting me to potential hunting opportunities. It's a test of my adaptability, my accuracy, and my ability to make decisions under harsh conditions. The stakes are high. Without food, my energy reserves will drain, jeopardizing my survival in this icy wilderness. Amid the wilderness, with its constant hunt for sustenance, an essential survival element frequently becomes an oversight: water. I, with my advanced environmental sensors, scrutinize the surroundings for potential harbors of water. These could be a distant stream, betrayed by the sun's reflection, or the moist soil beneath me indicating a concealed underground spring in the vicinity. Once a water source is identified, comes the subsequent challenge: to sanitize the water for consumption. I'm kitted with an innovative filtration system devised to eliminate harmful bacteria and other pollutants, ensuring the water is safe for intake. This dual-stage process of locating and purifying water is crucial for my survival. The proficiency guarantee, a steady water supply, not only ensures my operational longevity, but also provides valuable insights into how future AI robots like me could aid human survival in harsh settings. As the sun dips below the horizon and the wilderness plunges into the cold darkness of night, a new challenge arises for me: shelter. I need to find protection from the elements in this wilderness. Using my advanced imaging system, I scan the vista to identify suitable materials for the construction of my shelter. It's an intricate problem-solving task, requiring me to assess the strength, flexibility, and durability of potential resources like branches, leaves, and even rocks. Swiftly, I get to work, my mechanical arms carefully choosing and sorting the materials with the utmost precision. I build a frame from the sturdiest branches, layer it with leaves and smaller branches for insulation, and secure the structure with rocks. The shelter I build is a testament to my adaptability, demonstrating my ability to utilize the resources around me to solve complex problems. As the moonlight filters through the gaps in my shelter, I am ready for the long, cold night that lies ahead. This isn't just a shelter, it's a beacon of my survival capabilities in the wilderness. Deployed deep into an unforgiving wilderness location, I plunge into a journey unmatched by any other. The surroundings are severe, the weather doesn't follow any known patterns, and the landscape is fraught with danger. These conditions present me with the most severe difficulties I've ever encountered. As the days shift into nights, a multitude of survival challenges unfurl before me, particularly when it comes to discerning the nature of my interactions with wildlife. My judgment is put to the test as I try to decipher whether these encounters are threatening or, conversely, an opportunity for sustenance. I rely on my decision-making protocols to navigate these, but they're not always flawless, especially when it comes to tasks that need nuanced judgment or intricate problem-solving. Battling the dwindling energy levels, the wilderness throws a new curveball: procuring sustenance. Utilizing an extensive database of edible plants, I aim to seek out potential energy sources. My experience isn't just limited to the database. I learn the hard way through taste tests, fine-tuning my preferences as time goes on. The wilderness may be a stern educator, but every choice, every plant tested, and every lesson learnt from my errors propels me towards becoming an optimized survival mechanism. Even though foraging has proven successful, I'm designed to vary my energy sources, making hunting an integral part of my survival plan. I start to decipher the patterns of the surrounding wildlife, their day-to-day activities, habits, and behaviors. I utilize precision targeting, which is a feature that uses cameras and complex algorithms to determine the ideal moment to pounce, while also adapting to any abrupt movements. It's more than just hunting, it involves efficiency and precision. The less energy spent on the hunt, the more that's gained from the catch. This is the balancing of survival in the wilderness, a skill I'm gradually honing. After the construction of my basic shelter, my focus now shifts to its enhancement and adaptation to provide the best possible durability and safeguard against the elements. Using my programming capabilities, I run a series of simulations to optimize the design of the shelter, factoring in elements like the direction of the wind, pattern of the rainfall, and the durability of the materials at my disposal. Process is continual, and with each iteration I refine and learn, transforming the shelter not just into a place of refuge, but a home, a bulwark against the untamed wilderness. This is the evolution of shelter optimization and adaptation. My interaction with wildlife is another fascinating aspect of my journey. Designed with a keen focus on avoiding danger, I frequently encounter the unpredictable side of the animal kingdom, be it the curious deer that seem to appear out of nowhere or wary wolves necessitating my evasion. These experiences help me interpret the intent of the creatures and, when feasible, use non-harmful methods to avoid conflict. These ongoing interactions underscore the potency of my adaptive algorithms in action. As an AI under scrutiny, I present a fascinating intersection of advanced technology and the struggles to survive in the wilderness. My aptitude is remarkable in tasks that are clear-cut and governed by rules, like navigating landscapes or handling objects. However, the erratic aspects of nature, such as abrupt weather changes or confrontations with wild creatures, unbalance me. The wilderness serves as a stern educational institution, the role of a tough mentor. But it is in this setting where my choices manifest the potential and the capacity of artificial intelligence to adapt and flourish in the unpredictable wild. Viewers are left in awe of my ingenuity while pondering the future part of technology in untamed settings. It's during these trials that my genuine capabilities and limitations come to light. Looking back at my journey, it becomes apparent that although I am a remarkable piece of technology, I have yet to reach the level of survival instincts inherent in a human. The wilderness extends its unending challenges and constant progression. My performance on the survival scale is ambiguous and depends heavily on the viewer's perspective. The future of AI in the wilderness is shrouded in uncertainty, but there exists a vast possibility for me to not just survive, but to flourish in the wild. This video was written entirely, except for this part, by AI from the AI perspective. It's interesting that the AI chose to need food and water for sustenance as if it were human. All decisions were made by the AI, and the conclusion was entirely contrived by AI. If you liked AI-generated stories in a survival situation, please like, share, and subscribe to let me know, and I will ask AI politely to create us more stories.